What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. And Snap Crackle Pop Jid the drop the official video for work. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. So I see he's revving up the promotion for God Does Like Ugly, and I'm hyped. So let's see what we got on these visuals. It seems like an extension of the preview that he did for the album.
You couldn't even stop my drive if it was 1955 and I'm on 85 doing 95 in a 1952 Dodge. I done seen so much with two eyes, I don't even feel away. Just neutralizing, been criticizing, been scrutinized. It ain't shit to me. I'm just shooting flies. It ain't shit to me. It's just you and I and then me and God and my crew of guys. They can't get to me. Lord knew they tried, but like Denzel Washington and Book of Elijah, niggas moving blind and a little behind. And if you forgot, here's a little reminder that I'm still chopping wood, still grinding, still rhyming, popping in. I be on kill timing. In a rough, I'm like a real diamond. In a cut, I like a chill climate. Pretty much, I'm just a cool nigga. You don't wanna see me cool, try me. I've been working on my attitude. Don't know what I'm about to do about it, but I know I'm about to act a fool in a bad mood, so I'm taking it out of my work.
Yeah. What's dope, because I've reacted to the song, so this really isn't about like a lyrical breakdown or anything like that. I'm more so looking at the visuals. But what's dope is like this dystopian, sci-fi vibe. And for me, I'm all about that. Like it is dope seeing these worlds come together. And especially for me, I feel like hip hop it belongs in sci-fi, in some type of way. And when I see stuff like this, it pieces together in my head just more of like a visual of different elements that like I could use to create a story or different things like that infuses this. Because when I see this, I'm just like, man, this is so dope. And I wonder where he shot it at, because the really cool thing that I like is the abandoned building that he's in. Like, that looks freaking fire. And so to get those type of capture those, but then you got the dude on the horse, you got the other kid going around, you got all this stuff that's going on, and it just visually, it just sparks the imagination. It's so fire to me, like, not even gonna lie. Whenever I see stuff like this, and I've got other reactions to artists that are outside of hip hop that use some of like the same elements, like a dystopian or sci-fi type of aesthetic. But it's few and far between when I see a hip hop artist really step into that, because I feel like there needs to be a lot more of it. It's different from like, it's being in space, you're in the ship and different things like that. Even though there can be more of that, I like, this is cool. Like, even when he mentioned Book of Eli, that's a lot of what this vibe gives, so that's really dope.
Get your ass up. Get your ass up.
Look in these niggas' eyes, boy, they gotta be sick and tired. I showed them I do it like it was an exercise, and I did it like 20 times. You know that I roll with the guys, the same kind, unified, simplified. Better stay on your side, to play with the crimes that place me inside the same asylum. Nigga playing stupid, you don't see the sign, you don't feel the vibe, you can't hear the sirens. Repetition, niggas need reminders. I clutch a 40, it'll clear your conscience. Reputation, I've been working honest. I'm a Georgia boy, but I'm Atlanta's finest. Going door to door, I'm trying to organize it. I restore the feeling and fulfill a promise. No one talk about granny. First up, nigga got pay homage. Step 2, step 3 like Bronny and Bryant. Take off the head of a giant. Step 3, nigga, fuck them, just me. So I get that. Gotta keep that watch, nigga, let Rome burn like a lit match. Let grown men get down, love. Heard they starting to look at the nigga, I guess I really am the pick of the litter. I'm sipping liquor like a leader, bigger, you need a leader. I can come and deliver the victory, but again, revenge is bittersweet. In the end, I win like Andy Reid, and the stone cement is meant to be on the throne of king with Benjamin.
I take out my shirt that day. I'm taking out. Okay, I'm taking out Earth today. Got paid on that first today. So kind of my place, she making it shake.
It looks so fire, man.
Lift with your legs, little bro.
Get your ass up. Get your ass up. Get your ass up. Get your ass up.
Got the cakes.
Get your ass up. Get your ass up. Get your ass up. Get your ass up. Get your ass up.
Man, this is fun. It's like Book of Eli meets like Mad Max and ATM. Hey, shout out to the VCR TV combos. Let me know if you had that when you was a kid, because I definitely had my 13-inch freaking VCR. Before we get into that, this video is sponsored by me. Hey, if you want to dive into new music, I have a catalog. Yeah. These are not singles, these are albums. But more recently this year, I did release an album called Tame Chaos. So you can listen, stream, download, purchase, all of that in the link in the description. And just, check it out, because I want to see if people are actually seeing this and going to the site. So anyways, TV combo, man. Yo, this was dope, man. I know the dude with the flamethrower was just having all types of fun. That would have been me just. But yeah, this was dope. I'm excited. Like seeing artists like JID, because he's around my age. So for me, being a rapper as well, is cool just being able to get hype and inspired by some of the stuff that him and people like freaking Denzel Curry, Mike Jenkins, there's like several in that particular range where we're like in our early getting into our mid 30s. And so for me, I like being able to see what they're talking about, as well as like how they're presenting themselves in their music. And this is dope. This is dope. This is one of those things that I just imagine like 1,000 years from now, and people are looking at like the stuff that artists created, and I'm just all like, it's got to be so cool. That's why I like having catalogs of stuff, because it's not necessarily about right now per se. It's just like over time, like it's just all like, it would be crazy, the person who was quote unquote a nobody, and then just like 1,000 years in the future, their music is like the theme song for like a revolution or for some futuristic basketball game. Or so, there's something like that. They get we see it now with certain artists from the past, where they was broke as shit during their times, freaking 16, 17, 1800s, the authors or the different creators during that time. And it's just like now their family, their lineage may get that, but it's just like they didn't get a chance to experience that. So it's just very, very dope. This just got me thinking super futuristic. This is a dope video. But anyways, y'all, it's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on, so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. Make sure to check out the description for my music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all. Peace.